It is an undead mirror, yes, but it's a very exciting one. We saw KraV in the DreamHack summer season. He said it's the return of the Lich King. Going back to playing Lich first quite a bit. He's an exceptional undead for sure. And from TeRRoR, we've seen 2 games in the fall qualifier already. And in both series, he was trying out the Dreadlord, just eliminating the Muslim in the lower bracket. KraV says, say wesh. Wesh. Whatever that means.
Okay, you don't know either. Wesh. Is that a nasty word in French? Maybe we shouldn't have said it, dude. Oh my goodness.
We're getting cancelled. Getting cancelled here. Yeah. This is gonna be good. We're waiting for the go of the 2. I haven't seen much of KraV recently, right? He's still such a phenomenon. Playing on a laptop, no external screen, no external keyboard. I hope he got a mouse, though.
Yeah, on like 80 FPS as well. That guy doesn't care, dude. He's doesn't mind. He may not have gotten out of the groups last time around, but he had a super tough group, man. As you mentioned, against Happy, he even won a map in the semifinals. So it was a 2-1 there. Loss, a 1-2, I should say. A 2-1 victory over Sonic, and then a super close 1-2 against Blade, the Moldovan best human in Europe, who made it all the way to the finals after that. So KraV, I'm really excited what he's gonna show. I think he's one of the most interesting new stories in Europe to follow, and such a nice guy as well. Just an absolute sweetheart.
Absolute sweetheart indeed. We got a result from the other court. Razorman 1-0 over Please. Razorman is 3-0 today. Can you believe it?
What the hell, guys? Haven't you played against this guy a million times on ladder before? I know I have.
If he's executing it really, really well these days, sometimes you might know what's coming, but you still can't prevent it.
Yeah.
Like climate change, for example.
Hitman, for example, said something interesting. He said, I actually really likes playing against Razorman. It's kind of a build test of how solid your build is. To be resilient against everything, basically.
Interesting. Yeah, Hitman is playing a lot of random and off-rays these days, so it's a good test for everything. Ooh. Got a little update from Twitter. The Muslim not too happy with his performance, apparently. Feels weird tweeting something like this, but won't be playing any more Warcraft 3 for a while. Hopefully it'll be something I can revisit in the future, but for the future streams, it's gonna be a hell of a lot more StarCraft 2. Love you guys. Time to enjoy Rainer versus Clem. Very unfortunate. It brought a cool flavor to the scene. Man, so weird. 6 weeks ago, we had 2 Brits fighting it out, the Muslim versus Watchy Rich, and now they're both gone.
Hopefully we're going to see him return soon. Yeah, a bit of frustration we noticed from him for a while. Yeah, we can only hope we can have him back.
Indeed. Maybe we can bring him back as a cast or something. Anyway, with that being said, let's hop on to the good news. And the good news is that we do have a game. The second set of the day here in the European Close Qualifier. Deciding round. Whoever wins is in the main event. Whoever loses is out and has to hope for fall. No, for winter. And we have TeRRoR from Poland on the upper left-hand side, playing a DK opening with double Ziggurat, though. And on the other side, KraV opening up with his Cryptlord.
Wait a minute, what's that build? It's not exactly a ghoul opening, but it's not a fiend TED opening. Is this the TeRRoR build? Can we call this the TeRRoR build? DK a little faster than the Cryptlord. Okay, interesting. So quite bold as well here for TeRRoR to play the DK, in this case with ghouls. It seems like almost everyone on the top level agreed that on this map, specifically Echo Isles, Cryptlord expansion is just by far the best you can do. Nothing else can really beat it. So almost everyone is playing that strategy here on this map. But TeRRoR says, no, actually, my friends, I have the answer. I have the right strat. And this is what he's going to try to pull off here. KraV, though, scouted it early. Saw the DK coming over. And with that, probably is going to be going for a small camp at the green first before making it over to the expansion.
All right. Interesting. We've seen it in the American region that some players played DK ghouls into Expo, but this doesn't seem to be the case here. TeRRoR having his own idea. So, beetles it is, obviously. What can the DK do? Can he steal something? Doesn't seem like it. Only the little poacher. And then, is that mana worth it? I don't think so. Maybe you can steal a few skeletons here and there, so it's not too many beetles.
KraV used a lot of his mana already. And sends out 6 beetles to harass?
He's welcoming these ghouls, man. Is it a second crypt, by the way? No, but it's a long tier 1 phase. Now starting to attack.
Huh.
Yeah, this ghoul run by, dude. Stopped before it did 1 point of damage.
It's kind of weird already. 2 narrow towers coming up in the main for KraV. Okay.
Is he expecting a ghoul rush?
He sees the tech now.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna cancel one, and he's gonna go for his own counter harass.
I
oh my
don't
God, this
care
game.
about your ghouls.
Oh, the DK got surrounded at the shop.
Oh,
Did he?
how
Yes, he did.
unfortunate. Once the staff, no impale yet. Damage control. What a wild opening to this game.
This is so weird. KraV is also teching quite a bit behind the opponent, though.
He sends the ghouls into the base. He's still trying to get this DK.
Oh, TeRRoR, is he gonna get stuck here?
Looks like it, dude.
If
But
he
he's
does,
getting a
this will be
lot
painful.
of kills as well. Who needs to creep if you kill 5 ghouls?
It seems like a pretty solid hold here by TeRRoR, I think. But if this DK dies, everything turns around.
He's not stuck, but here comes the Crypt Lord. Right clicks with the skeletons. Oh, the Bone Sword's
That
not
was
enough yet.
close.
Beetle's still haunting him. Not too sure if he lost acolytes.
Yeah, 1 only, though. I mean, it still hurts. But there's also a lot of ghouls going down for KraV. Oh my God, this game's so weird. KraV games are always so weird, and I love it.
I love it as well. It's so wild and so different. Good ghoul splits by TeRRoR. Dealing with the beetles, and now there's very limited mana. No graveyard yet, though.
Oh, another acolyte's around there in the back. Well done with the summons.
Crypt's around.
Another kill. Oh, yeah, Cryptid also surrounded.
What the hell is this game? You gotta TP out.
Yeah, gonna have to TP, indeed.
Can you get the
kill
shop, though?
before-
Oh, without the right clicks, it's gonna be...
Oh my God!
Ooh. Wow.
That was like the last hit.
Yep.
At least there's still rods on the DK, so you can summon some more skeletons. Thank you, Jones Mangso, with a sub.
Okay, I'm kind of afraid to ask, but where does this game go from here?
Hopefully a lot longer, dude. Hopefully a lot longer. We have TeRRoR creeping in the middle. He's got like no lumber, by the way.
Yeah, used all the ghouls for the defense. He also has no graveyard. He has no second production building. He's also supply stuck. It's not good, man.
KraV is so good at adjusting his build and figuring out how much he can delay an expansion, how much he needs to creep. When the game goes wild and weird, that's where KraV is at home.
Yeah, right? He thrives in the chaos. And I love it. So Skeleton checking this out. TeRRoR is short on lumber, but KraV's short on gold because he's expanding now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, if he gets the merchant here, that's a lot of good experience for the Crypt Lord. Get him closer to 3.
Getting jacked though.
If he gets surrounded! If he gets surrounded! Oh my God. He would have been dead.
Yep, slimy beetle glitching out of these ghoul fangs. Wow, side destroyed Sheik 3-0.
Side!
Cool, congrats. Welcome to the main event. That's where you belong. Le Champion.
Trying to take out the Ziggurat here. Interesting choice. He could have definitely gotten the Haunted cancelled, but didn't attempt to. Now getting impaled, surrounded, almost, maybe. Trying to close it. Oh, a little mistake there by KraV. I think he should have had that surround.
Yeah, especially since the staff was sold earlier. Doesn't have that anymore.
Damn, dude. That's some ballsy plays as well.
Can he kill this Haunted?
I think he can. Yeah, this should be enough. Ooh, KraV starting to be in trouble over here.
Yeah, gotta cancel that. Wow, 4 ghouls remaining. Level 2 DK, but finally also level 3 Crypt Lord. TeRRoR's mining on 4 acolytes and he's teching, dude.
Oh no.
No?
He's got 5. It's fine. He made a building.
Players' forces are under attack.
Man, if only we had a zoom out for observers, then would have seen this.
Oh yeah, they're not playing on the Warcraft Champions map. So
It's not
they're both
allowed.
playing without zoom, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh, replenishment potion popped immediately, but here we go. TeRRoR in again. KraV sees this. Is there another impale with the... Yep, there is.
Dreadlord second for TeRRoR.
A player's forces are
Yeah,
under
casual DK-DL combo.
Wait,
I mean, who doesn't play that?
to sleep the Crypt Lord or what?
I got no clue, man.
Dude, I'm so happy that these two are playing.
Yep.
The likelihood of playing DK Fiends against DK Fiends in this Undead Mirror is so low.
It's pretty much 0%. Got another result. Cash, 3 wins in a row, eliminating Star-Shaped. And with that, Thorzane again, the only Swedish player in the main event.
Cash, perhaps it's time for him to shine again. We'll see in the main event.
a player's
He lost,
forces
the,
are under
like the only match he lost was with Orc.
It's kind of sad.
Well, it's a rough matchup.
Finally, the expo here, mining now for KraV. Going for more crypt, he wants to mass. No second hero yet. Just the crypt lore so far.
Okay.
Frenzy Ghouls, TeRRoR wants to move out for an attack. But just at that moment, there's an attack heading his way. But dude, KraV doesn't have a TP here.
player's
Nope.
forces are under
This is
attack.
kind of scary.
Doesn't even have a staff. He has nothing. Could easily be surrounded. He must see him coming. And does he know about the sleep?
Oh.
Does he know about the sleep? I doubt it. This huge... it's a double surround. The DK is surrounded as well.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yep,
Impale.
right click.
Oh.
There was a chance. He had the chance. Double kill. Level 4 Crypt Lord. What is happening? In the meantime, Beetle run by attack on the Acolytes.
Oh,
And
this
this-
is just so wonderful.
And people say this is a boring matchup.
Seriously, Crypt Lord is the best thing that ever happened to Undead Mirror.
You know what? I had my doubts about the Crypt Lord, but for this, like this statement is so true. In other matchups, I will not agree, but in Undead Mirror, yeah, for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
So
Okay.
Crypt Lord back from the tavern. That was pretty expensive on level 4. We do have a DK now coming second, but now KraV is tier 3.
Yep.
He's going Gargs in Frenzy.
What a sick game. Wait, is that the last series then for Europe? I know, Razorman and Please are still playing. Okay. Death Knight second, Crypt Lord back. He needs mana though.
Alright, TeRRoR, how are you gonna get this magic trick out of your hat here? How can you win this game?
It's not gonna be easy, that's for sure. DK coming back only now. Dreadlord with Aura 2.
Wow. Okay, 35% lifesteal, not bad.
It's a lot indeed. But you know what? You can't lifesteal against Garks.
Yeah.
Players
Or against towers.
This time
TP
he has
in.
a TP. How much is this?
Thing is, though, Impale is pretty damn good against ghouls.
Yep. He doesn't have the Garks with him here.
Yeah, those are still being pulled in the main. Seems like KraV is securing his position more and more in this game.
Yeah.
More towers. Expo still secured.
Wait a minute. It's Aura 2 not only on the Dreadlord. Also on the DK. Hello, Impale. And now let's clean this up with Garks.
Aura is cute for the ghouls, but I don't know that's enough. Okay, DK come. Oh my god, is it enough? Look at these ghouls!
They're
Look
looking
at these
very
ghouls just shredding!
look very healthy. DK in a surround again. The statue is helping for a little bit. This time it's KraV's DK, by the way. He's not getting out of there. No way, dude. Sleep.
Oh my god.
Counter
Sleep.
surround. The boots are really good. It's a Berserker, but for KraV, so still no anti-air. The ghouls are still so healthy, dude.
These ghouls are just super strong.
Yeah. Good HP rack. Good lifesteal. But yeah, it doesn't help against towers. What the hell? TeRRoR brought an Acolyte with him.
Ghouls coming in again. KraV also has the Frenzy. Not as many auras, but Frenzy he does have. And now the Lich.
Oh yeah.
Nova comes into the mix as well.
No orb though, right? Nope. I had to rebuild 2 heroes. Yeah, no counter expansion for TeRRoR. You gotta break this, but how do you break this?
Isn't this what you used to play in Reign of Chaos? Frenzy ghouls,
Yep.
triple hero.
Yep.
TeRRoR with the blast from the past.
Boneyard doo-doo.
Alright, you know, ghouls you did pretty well so far,
Yep.
but...
You know what? Like, worms are pretty good. You know what's better than worms? Worms with 3-0 attack upgrades.
It's pretty good.
Hmm.
Can we get some Frenzy on top, maybe?
Oh yeah. Absolutely necessary.
forces are under attack.
Oh, here comes the Creep Jack. Oh my god, these ghouls. Impale! And the Nova! Where is it? Good heal scroll against it. But is it enough?
It's only 1 heal scroll. I mean, the Vamp Aura, still really good, but not good enough. We will not be blessed by worms. But oh my god, what an opening to this series.
Yeah, super cool. This is what we get with KraV games. I'm really happy to see TeRRoR also willing to follow suit and going into a bit of a weird direction. Not just boring DK fiends all the time. No, we go Cryptlord and Expo and Dreadlord and Ghoul build. Super cool.
Yeah, this was far away from standard, so... Whew. I have no predictions at all where this is going now. Could be very, very different on every map. And I love that.
Yeah. It is definitely very map dependent. Cryptlord can be played best on certain maps. On other ones, it's really hard. On AZ, it's probably impossible. TeRRoR has also shown standard play in the past, so I think whether he plays off meta or just the cookie cutter build depends on the map. But KraV, it's absolutely possible that he plays something wacky every single map. In fact, I guess it's kind of like...
Yeah, right? Either Lich first or what we've seen here, Dreadlord. I think the most unlikely thing is the standard. DK Fiends.
Yeah. I guess he doesn't really play Tavern Heroes, but other than that, it could be anything.
Okay. 2 maps missing for KraV to qualify again for the DreamHack main event. Twitch chat is asking, why can you life steal against undead?
That's a good question.
That is a very good question. Also against
Damn.
skeletons, that makes no sense. Blizzard, fix please. Last Refuge next.
All right. That once again is a doable expansion creep, meaning Crypt Lord, not impossible. Or do we have something else? Lich first, Frostworm Rush.
Dude, this could be mass necros. I wouldn't be too surprised. What the hell? Razorman is 2 overs, please. Razorman is 4-0 today.
Oh my god. Making millions, winning tournaments. What a guy.
Let's focus on the undeads that we got here. Once again, for Poland in the bottom left, it is TeRRoR. For France in the upper right, in the red, it is KraV.
And again, the question is, what's the strategy gonna be? What are the builds here that will reveal to us what it should be? KraV, as we kind of predicted, it seems like we know our boy from France is not playing this hand. He's playing the Ghoul build once again, and that means normally Crypt Lord first. Whereas TeRRoR, he's going now with a standard build. Ted Fiend build with DK, fast tech, Fiends coming in quickly. And on this map, it works a lot better than it does on Echo Isles. You can be aggressive against the opponent's creeping quite effectively. With these spawning positions, you can even pick up skeletons on the way. You can perhaps snipe the High Priest for something like Lightning Shield. For being aggressive, this map is much more suited, better suited for the early game. But even with a more dangerous early game, the expansion for KraV still certainly has a chance of coming up. And with an expansion in the bag, we have seen what KraV can do.
True. Crypt Lord it is once again. And the DK it is for TeRRoR. With DK Fiends this time. Damn, time to calm down a bit after game 1. How straight do you go into an expansion? Like, do you creep green? Do you go for a Merc? Do you go to the expansion right away? What's the deal here?
And normally you always want to go green for the claws right away. You know the opponent DK could be harassing you. And if you go for the Expo instantly, it is very, very possible there, perhaps even likely to lose last hits. Oftentimes you will even lose 2 last hits if it's going bad 3, because of how well you can steal them with the coil. And if then you're left with like, I don't know, only 80 experience or something, is really bad. So you want to get some secured XP from the first green camp. Normally, that is the creep route we've been seeing quite a bit.
Dude.
And the beetle moves out.
TeRRoR's playing 2 Ziggurats.
Ah, yeah, that's something we've been seeing from some undeads as well. Delaying the tier 2 tech, getting more fiends out more quickly, so that the fiends 1 or 2 can come in and pressure the expansion right away. The tech should still be occurring, but yes, with a delay.
Okay, and it's not like he's doing nothing in the north of the map or waiting for KraV to move out. He is indeed stealing the High Priest away. Illusions. Lots of mana burn already.
That's weird by TeRRoR. He went for the Ziggurat and then into the tech. What? How does that make sense then? That doesn't seem to be lining up that well.
Also losing a lot of HP. He's 50% HP, 50% mana. And he's using a lot of illusions. Trying to get the creeps involved, I guess?
Yeah.
Not happening though.
Where's the Acolyte, by the way? Ah, there it is. Comes back from the scouting mission. Oh, that Ziggurat's cancelled. 1 last hit already stolen with the coil. Of course he wants the big boy. The Ogre Magi here would be magnificent to grab up.
Super annoying now with all the illusions. But the beetles are helping. Coming from the right hand side. Oh! Getting the surround. Are you kidding me?
Surround with beetles, what the hell?
Dude, we are watching
That's
too many
rare to see.
Korean casters, by the way. Oh! Beetle!
Oh, look at this. KraV brings all the ghouls from the main, goes for the Merc Camp creep right away, realizing he just bought some time for himself, forcing the TP.
Oh, wow.
And with that TP being gone now, it's also super scary for TeRRoR to go back in. He knows there's Impale ready. Impales around could quickly lead to a GG. TeRRoR already after like 3 minutes or whatever it is, looking to be in a rough spot.
Yeah, his build is not working out too well. Rob of the Magi, more mana, more beetles. And the Expo is already at 40%. Not going for a tower. There's the Naru. 2 fiends, 3 fiends now. Again, Ritual Dagger draining more resources for TeRRoR.
Healing up a little bit. He wants to get the Dark Ranger. The DK Dark Ranger pressure on tier 2 has been looking pretty good recently against Cryptlord, but he's level 3 already. Needs to be careful with his positioning. Or KraV could have gone for a nice flank there if he headed further south. That's a lot of units right here. He's got like 1 group with beetles, 1 group with ghouls. He can set up a nice sandwich. And I don't think TeRRoR's gonna like how it tastes.
Oh, beetle sandwich. Who doesn't like that? Narub Tower is up as well. Hello, Impale. Oh man, this is one. Oh, almost a surround. Trying to get rid of that Shadow Priest. But beetles are blocking. That must be a fiend, I guess. Not really. TeRRoR always moving out, but the Dark Ranger, quite an invite. Getting the Impales around here. Blasting through mana again. But this time, getting the kill as well.
Dark Ranger taking out a lot of time bought for himself here. TeRRoR in a rough position. Was really smart by KraV not to engage right away, but to wait until the DK and Fiends were further out on the map on more dangerous territory, and then coming in with the Impale, looking for kills. But still, a few Fiends left. The Dark Ranger will be back very soon, having been only level 1. KraV begins his tech.
Seems like the time is ticking away for TeRRoR, and then he sees himself at a 0-2. Everybody said that Crypt Lord is not high fashion anymore, and KraV comes in, proves him wrong.
A player's forces are under attack.
French fashion, perhaps ahead of time, ahead of its time.
Always, right? What's like retro chic at the moment?
Oh, replenish for the Crypt Lord. That's very nice. Would love to pick it up, but he's being blocked by all his friends. Ghouls survive, and the beetles now, they can keep on pressuring these fiends. Oh, looking for a surrounding, and he gets it on the DK!
Jesus!
There's no TP for him anymore! Uh-oh! He needs to fight out TeRRoR. If you lose the first hero, that's almost game.
Oh, he keeps it blocked! Oh my god, KraV! Lord of the Beetle Rings!
It's almost level 4 now, dude. This Crypt's getting stronger and stronger, pressuring 2 fiends at the same time. He's got an Impale. That could be a double kill. He's trying to line it up.
Oh, he's blocking and impaling, but okay, misses the Impale. That would have been a nice highlight play here as well. Oh my god. That's a rough game for TeRRoR.
Player's forces are
Oh,
under
yes.
attack.
If this would be HTRT, we would not see map 3.
And Crypto now can pop the replenish. Really nice. And he's tier 2 in a second, so that means mana potions available. 3rd Crypt coming up. We're gonna have a lot of ghouls coming in soon. Or maybe Gargs, one of the two.
These Frenchies and their triple crypts, man. Side.
Wait, is he trying to go for a Tavern Hero?
Looks like it, right? Maybe he listened to our mid-game analysis and heard you say KraV is not really going for Tavern Heroes, right? And now, boom, Fire Lord, and he proves you wrong with Incinerate. But maybe he just goes for DK as well. Maybe that's a lot of ghouls.
Oh, yeah. The gang is moving out. Tier 3 has started. 2 minutes until that is finished. Then we have the orb. And then 1 more minute until Frenzy. And then KraV will hit a big power spike. What can TeRRoR do until then? It feels like he needs to do a ton. A lot of damage. Pick off 1 ghoul after the next. Get the army of the dead rolling. But he's just so kneecapped after all these losses.
He needs levels, man. He needs levels, he needs items, he needs 3. Okay, got tier 3 at least. KraV is not spending his mana on impales anymore. These spikes have not been too powerful yet. But they will be. Okay, big mana potion. That's the item he needs to somehow turn this around. Oh, Gargs again, man. And it's already like 6, 5, 5.
A player's forces
It's
are
against
under
Fiends
attack.
this time, though. But Dark Ranger. Not the greatest hero exactly versus Gargs.
The ghoul run by. The ghouls and the beetles on the way to attack into the enemy main. And that, I think he has to TP against, right?
Yeah. What's he going for? Maybe even just get the shop. Oh, that collides. Okay. He stays in this, though. Is that the right call?
Player's forces are under attack.
He's just going for the haunted.
And that's so smart. There's no TP anymore. It was forced before. Brilliant play by KraV. A destroyer is sent back, but just one single destroyer trying to clean this up will take forever.
Yeah, I could go for the shop. It's up. No creeps. Now there's 2 destroyers, but wow, the acolytes are falling one after the next. No repair anymore. KraV can afford this. I mean, yeah, it's great experience, but you need gold if you're up against 2 bases. TeRRoR still fighting for the Ogre Magi here. One of the wind can win you games, but maybe not this one.
Okay, TeRRoR stays alive, barely. It's gonna take him so long to get his full economy back up again, though. In the meantime, we have KraV getting his Lich. And he's rich, he's got lots of gold. Can easily go for the orb.
Remo is back.
A player's
Yeah.
forces are under attack.
So many Gargs. 2 upgrades. Impale can delay the web. Lich is coming as well. Frenzy halfway through. TeRRoR is doing the right things now, I guess. Trying to creep as much away as he can. Get his hero levels up. But... yeah, KraV can easily take the red spots.
Gold mine here we can compare. About 700 gold difference. Plus, of course, all the acolytes that had to be remade. So expensive.
Yeah.
That solo experience for the Lich, super juicy. Or for the DK, it is. Would have cutting not the best item, but look at that, man. 2.5 already.
Yeah, he's quickly catching up. When is KraV willing to push? Stoneform is coming as well. Get a little bit more healing. Warsong battle drums for TeRRoR. That is very, very last chance now.
Some skeletons coming in here for the harass. That is, in fact, a lot of skeletons. And the one spirit tower only will take a long time to take those out. KraV is taking the Merc Camp. And after that, I could totally see another run by into the base.
Yep. It's gonna be a flyby. But true. Scourge bone chimes with frenzy ghouls. Pretty sick.
TeRRoR's level 4 DK, that's very nice for the aura here. And the economy has been wrecked at the expansion. All the acolytes dead, more spirit towers falling. TP back forced. How much damage can KraV do? He's probably gonna have to TP out of this very quickly. And oh yeah, he certainly does. Everything is getting webbed. Impale delays the damage coming out, takes out one fiend as well. Nicely done. Keeps most of the Gargs alive.
Yeah, the Impale is pretty much giving you a free TP, right? It's like 1 second more or something, 1 or 2. Not that much
kind
damage. And KraV is using the time. Oh, no, it's canceling this. Well, then let's go Frostworms again. Maybe we'll see them this time.
Attack.
Oh yeah, there's a Boneyard. True. But KraV not as rich as he would like to be. However, 3rd attack upgrade is coming in. He can continuously threaten these run-bys. The Shade, giving vision. So valuable.
Is anyone ever as rich as he would like to be?
Not many. Not many, right? That's the curse of human nature. You're never satisfied. You always want more.
Curse of capitalism. Dirty, dirty capitalism.
It's more than that, I think. Always trying to improve, you know, even without money.
That's a better way to put it. Level 2 Lich, good attack speed by the way. Double gloves, Wood of Cunning. Shade is scouting here. 65 supply. And the first worm is in production. Map is almost empty.
That one's gonna help a lot, slowing down the fiends, enabling the ghouls to connect. How many do we have? Like 8 frenzy ghouls or something? Not bad, not bad. 7. I'm liking KraV's position. Pretty impressed with how TeRRoR was able to hold on. After those 4 acolytes died in the main to the run by, I thought that would be game already. But TeRRoR is keeping his chances alive on map 2.
Just so much gold. The KraV is ahead. I'm gonna see the graph in a bit. The graph in favor of KraV. Okay.
He doesn't have the ziggurat for the 80 supply though. That's perhaps a bit of a mistake. But he's going for heal scrolls, still able to spend his money. And this might be the big attack that decides this map.
Okay, 2 destroyers. Ooh, use their scouts. Dangerous life they're living. 3-0 upgrade. Vampiric aura. Still. Ah, there's the first frostworm. Look at that damage.
Trying to get a perfect position here is TeRRoR around the trees. It could be difficult for the ghouls to engage, but of course, they are very fast with the frenzy. Protected by double heal scroll, one in the Lich, one in the DK. Careful with those Destros. Another heal scroll? No. TP and Invul for the Crypt Lord. He's like, okay, if you don't want to engage into me, I guess I just attack your main.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Defense upgrades coming now as well, and it's the only source of income for TeRRoR. Doesn't want to lose that. Oh, the big Frost Breath. He's trading TPs because he's the one able to afford this.
Again, smart. KraV playing this smart. In the shade, always following the fiends. It's a lot of fiends, by the way. Oh boy.
0-0 upgrades against Impale, Nova, Worm AoE.
4 upgrades ahead is KraV. Next Frostworm coming.
Yep. 80 supply. 3-1. Not sure what TeRRoR's supposed to do.
Alright, KraV. You could go for another heal scroll if he wants. He's pretty much at maximum power.
Max power. So cool that there's a StarCraft player called that like this, right? Oh no, it's Max Angel. Max Power would be awesome as well.
Alright, is it time to go in now? The Nova's on cooldown and KraV goes in. Good signs on the Crypt Lord. Preventing the Impale, but the Frostworms and the ghoul damage is still there. First Fiend goes down right away. It's a wild frenzy. So hard to control properly. Nova's coming in on both sides. Lots of webs also being used. Going for the hero focus now. The Lich in trouble. Heal scroll. Coil. Anything to save him, but there's no invul. And that is too much damage. The Lich goes down. The orb is missing. Heal scroll being used here by KraV. So much healing into the back. The Impale hits so hard. Nova on top. Oh my god. It is an absolute massacre. Fiends getting taken out one after the next. Slow coming in over and over. The Frostworms ensuring more and more kills. Nice Impale as well to prevent the coil. That's the GG. And the next win for KraV.
Ouchie, that hurt. There were still so many ghouls alive at the end of this fight, and Vamp Aura definitely took a part in this one. TeRRoR back against the wall. 2-0 needs a reverse sweep over one of the best Undead Mirror players in the continent.
And he tried now with 2 different styles against the Crypt Lord Fast Expansion. And especially on Echo Isles, he made TeRRoR's life difficult, but wasn't able to get the win. Did I say TeRRoR's life? KraV's life, of course. Difficult. KraV here, his style just seems to be working out quite well against many undeads. Even against Happy, he was able to take maps. Not a series yet, but he said he was going to be back stronger in the fall season. And seems like he's staying true to this.
Yeah, why not? Maybe he's also saving strategies for the main event. There's going to be quite some undeads in there for sure. But first he has to take this one last step. 2 France players then, again, in the top 16 of Europe. Would be 3 Germans, 2 Frenchies, 2 Ukrainians as well. And maybe 1 Croatian, if it's not yet a 3-0.
It's 2-1 right now.
Okay, please coming back. He got quite some reverse sweeps when he's in tip-top shape.
Maybe he figured out the style now. Of course, as we know, Razor Man certainly prefers one style. Maybe now please found the answer.
Oh boy, KraV's making me so happy once again with this style. TeRRoR puts on good fights, but not enough yet. Maybe not in the absolute best shape yet that he was in like 7 months ago. At the start of Reforged, he was looking really hot.
Yeah, also seems like that to me. Like he hasn't quite regained it yet.
Northern Isles next.
That is certainly a possible Cryptlord map. It's not as good as Echo Isles, but definitely playable. And with KraV having been victorious here twice, I would imagine he's gonna try it here once more.
Right, little issue with the French caster. TeRRoR didn't know him, and now we're all set. Of course, want to get all the community casters involved here as well. For match points, TeRRoR facing elimination. Good return, eliminating the Muslim, but that's not it. You need to get one step further, and KraV stands in your way. KraV is an absolute powerhouse, especially in this matchup. If you can take this map off of Happy, then what speaks in favor of TeRRoR?
Well, maybe he saw the game and he knew how to play against it. I remember that match still. Happy was playing a little too passively, let the Cryptlord creep a little too much. So maybe that is the way to go about it. Be super aggressive. Don't allow him level 3. Keep on pressuring. Bring in the Fiends at the right time. Bring in the Dark Ranger at the right time. But you can't start the game again with being DK surrounded. That just gives way too much free space to KraV. So TeRRoR needs to be on point here every second of this match.
Okay. How good is this going to be? Same build once more. Or is he busting out the Dreadlord now? Man. This map, Cryptlord Dreadlord, rings some bells, but unfortunately not the case here.
Thank you, John Wayne, with a 5-1 resub.
Thank you. So is this build now better by TeRRoR? Was it a little mistake? Did he mess something up? With the 2 Ziggurats into tech into Fiends?
No, I think it was intentional. He just wanted to play Ghoul Pressure on map 1. This is the same that he played on LR, just the standard DK Fiends. Well, I guess
no, on
Fiends
LR
were kind of late. Yeah.
Yeah, he played 2 Ziggurats and then teched into Fiends.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, that was weird. Normally you want to go 2 Ziggurat, then Fiend, then tech, then another Fiend. You have the first Fiend out early to pressure, to find some Ghoul kills, Skeleton kills, Acolyte kills, Ziggurat kills. Yeah, that didn't seem to make that much sense.
Please has tied up the series against Razorman, ladies and gentlemen. It's now 2-2 in the second last set of the day.
Decision time.
How are we always in the longest series, by the way? Making some good calls, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
To bring people the best games only here back to Warcraft. Give this channel a follow at 100,000. We're going to have a little bit of a celebration stream. And I'm going to put my hair on the line.
Oh, last hit. KraV plays around it well. These last hits, these bits of experience for the DK especially are super important.
Keeps him on 125 so the coil doesn't finish him. Well done.
Shouldn't you just attack it with a skeleton and then finish it with a coil though?
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Got it
Is
now.
under siege.
Get some hits though.
And he gets the corpse. Gets the skeleton.
That's cool. 2 beetles less. KraV's Acolyte is getting killed in the main. Oh. How fast is TeRRoR in adapting, usually? Like,
Seems like these beetles here he's expecting with the narrow. So, tech again by KraV, I guess?
Not yet. First Fiend is coming. Ziggurat is ready in time. And yeah, this is not too great.
What we have seen before on this map is creep Tuskars into red cap. That is possible with Crypt Lord.
Yeah, you can also creep this on level 1. As Insub showed us.
Yeah, I mean that was level 2, but level 1 beetles. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, wait, is he doing it? He's doing the ghouls? Oh, sneaky plays. He might even be expanding.
Oh my god. Okay, TeRRoR is in the middle of the map. Has no scout out. Oh, it's actually scouting for it, but only the scorpions. Not the red spot, I believe. Oh.
He hasn't seen this yet. He hasn't seen this yet. I mean,
nope.
never
Checking the
before,
lab
you
now.
know?
Oh.
Yeah, this seems pretty crazy, but it's doable.
Yep. I mean, this is 1 out of 50 games where this happens, where people actually go for this.
Yeah.
The thing
Maybe
is,
the DK is just scouting around. He's like, where the hell are you?
yeah. The thing is, though, if he sees him and if he sees the item, then he knows. This might be a little bit of an item in disguise. He might not check that it's the claws plus 12.
Yeah. But he sees the ghoul leaving with low HP.
Yeah.
Now he knows.
Okay. How much damage can he do? Dark Ranger again. This might be pretty perfect for TeRRoR, even though it's a little late.
Oh, doesn't want to get surrounded though!
Uh-oh.
And right away he is.
There's coils though.
Too much damage! Oh my god! Oh my god, 11 HP, the last hit! From the ghoul, the swipey swipe, and the next surround.
No.
Oh god.
You might
KraV.
just tap out. TeRRoR is still fighting. But, oh, this is level 3. This is close to level 4. This is a massive XP lead. Man, clutch surrounds by KraV. First on LR, now here on NI.
Looking spicy, looking fresh. KraV. Quite impressive.
Was maybe a little lucky that the one ghoul didn't cut his fingernails. Was a long-range melee attack. But yeah. This is a peaceful mid-game so far. Teching to tier 3 already.
What?
Yep.
Damn, dude.
Yep.
He's feeling himself in a really good position. He's not even making acolytes, dude. Why aren't you making acolytes?
Because you need the tech. Oh, well, you could use that Necropolis, I guess.
Yeah.
Almost no mana.
Oh, another surround. Oh my god, dude. Just everything is working out.
Did he do like a boot camp with Juan?
Yeah, that was pretty sick. Crypto almost level 4 already. With the Arachnithids, he'll get it.
He just wants more TeRRoR units.
Not even a second tier yet. Didn't even start a slaughterhouse or whatever. Just rushing right to tier 3.
Didn't we talk about this worm rush?
This is the time. Well, he's got a second crypto.
Yeah, the moment I said it, I looked at the production tab like, oh damn, I'm looking like an idiot now. But I oftentimes do, so that's absolutely no problem for me. Used to that feeling. Used to the comments. Healthstone, so good as well in the absence of a DK.
And now this guy level 2. Impale. These 4 fiends here still not that easy to deal with, even the ghouls being brought in. TeRRoR is not going tier 3. He is super all in with this push.
Yeah, a couple of ghouls, couple of fiends, low level heroes though. And it looks like KraV is just collapsing on him. Waiting for the perfect moment.
Oh, again, coming in here. Oh, the Impale. Didn't hit that well, to be honest.
Get
But
the
I guess
TeRRoR.
only the hero is the target that he wants. And he gets the DK again. There's no TP anymore. Trying to fight out here with the right clicks. Can TeRRoR fight his way to freedom? Oh, again, the claws doing good damage. The ghoul's blocking the way, and the DK is dead again. And the statue might be falling right after. That one just barely gets microed away. There's still enough fiends left. But a lot slower now without the Death Knight's aura.
Returns the favor with the surround, but there's a health stone and a potion of greater healing. So very, very, very tanky. They share the same cooldown though, for whatever reason.
Oh, and that fiend actually goes down.
Yep.
Beatles, too fast.
It's
Too fast, too fast, too furious.
And no freedom for you. GG, KraV 3-0 over TeRRoR. And once again, among the top 16 of Europe. Well done. Impressive games, good decision making, great surrounds. KraV was just on fire today.
Yeah, he looked really good. Also in games where he's in a weird spot on Echo Isles, he knew what he had to transition into. That happens so much in KraV games, where he gives up on the expansion for a while, he knows what his next moves should be, still will get up the expansion at some later point, and always knows exactly what his next steps need to be.
Yeah.
Very, very impressive. Definitely very deserving in our top 16.
Pretty cool indeed. And that is our last full series here for the qualifier. This, where's the, there we go. This was a very successful day for French undeads, as you can see here. Yep. 3-0 for Side over Shake, 3-0 for KraV over TeRRoR. Please and Razorman are still playing, and Cash advancing over Star-Shaped. So Side, Cash, KraV, Neutron, Sonic, Spiral 1. We'll be meeting with Happy Axlord, Vortex, Hawk, Blade, Thorzane, Cooper, and Foggy in Europeans' Finest.